Hello guys. I'm like, oh, it works. I'm still not used to streaming, I swear. But hi guys. How you guys doing? I hope everybody had a good weekend and yeah, everybody's ready to be amazing this week. Ugh. Yeah, me, I had a good weekend. Pretty chilled out actually, so I'm grateful for that. Whoop. I'm just positioning this whole camera, microphone, just getting everything as perfect as possible. But yeah, guys, let me just get the chat box on my screen. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Mimi? And oh, let me greet everybody. Pencil Tree and Mimi and Trills and Never Before and wait, I think that's it. And yeah, hold on. Never Before got Procreate. Okay, what do you think of Procreate? Talk to me. I want to hear your thoughts. Obviously, I enjoy it because I use it almost every day. Unless I'm using pencil, obviously. But yeah, Procreate, the learning curve I found is a little bit steep, in my opinion, but it's... Oh, sorry guys, I'm hearing a scratching noise. I'm like, who's trying to break into my room now? Oh, okay. Never Before, you love it so far. Good. Good. But the learning, I did notice a learning curve with it. I have to be honest. The learning curve in it was I want to say it was a little bit frustrating. But yeah, hold on. I actually don't know what color this parasol is supposed to be, but I'm just gonna make it a little bit lighter than the rest of the image. And I actually have no idea how to shade anything that's like an umbrella. An umbrella. Instead of an umbrella. Oh, before I forget this white bit over here, I need to get that one sorted out. But yeah, let me see, what did I... just so I can get some kind of conversation. Yeah, what I did this weekend, I'm getting dangerously close to finishing Bloodborne, which feels pretty good. Because I've been playing the game for a while, and I keep playing it and putting it down, playing it, putting it down. It's not exactly addictive gameplay, but I do wanna finish it eventually. And then I'm at the last boss of Dark Souls 3, so I eventually want to finish that as well. And that was my weekend, to be entirely honest. I was like, time to finish Bloodborne. And then on and off, just still working on Valiard pictures. If I've got something active on my iPad to work on, I tend to. Like this image I was working on little by little. Every time I got a moment over the weekend, I just scribbled a bit on this one. Oh yeah. I'm hearing all sorts of noises today. Oh my goodness. Inside, outside, I'm like, just shh. Shh. I'm streaming, world. Shh. Come here, Parasol. What I did. Oh wait, here's something maybe to talk about, but not any spoilers. I promise, no spoilers. I caught the new Suicide Squad this weekend, which was very interesting because, again, don't worry guys, I will not spoil anything, I promise. I always felt like the original Suicide Squad movie was essentially one big missed opportunity. Ugh, I'm just turning down this music. I can't today. I always felt it was one big missed opportunity. Like, it was trying to be too many things at once. It was trying to be funny and serious and goofy and a music video all at the same time. And then the new Suicide Squad, way more balanced, way more focused. That was a good movie. So if anybody, especially if you dislike the first Suicide Squad movie, go watch the second one, trust me. Pencil Tree, what are you saying? Bloodborne has too much blood. Yes. It is a bit gory, I have to admit. Even me, I mean, I've been playing the game on and off since November 2019. I think it was 2019. BC, before COVID, right? And even then, like, even because I've played it, even after playing it so long, sometimes I do like call it a visceral attack, which is kind of like a critical attack or whatever. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of blood. And then you like, your little character like runs around and he's like covered in blood. It's like, listen, I understand that I'm killing things in the game, but I don't want to see blood everywhere. Could you like not? So yeah, that's where I mean, obviously, you know, between Bloodborne and Dark Souls and whatnot, I vastly prefer Dark Souls. Oh, sorry guys, something's stuck in my throat. Woo! I don't have any water. I might fetch water. I might break for a while to fetch water in a bit, but for now I'm good. Oh, but yeah, never before. You're just hearing your sister arguing with your mom. It's just a noisy day for us, guys. Trolls, you didn't watch the first Suicide Squad. I wouldn't recommend it. It's hot trash, in my opinion. It had cool elements to it, but it definitely... The remake that it did get, it required it. Pencil Tree's like, bless you, thanks. I think maybe I should go fetch water, guys. I've got a big frog in my throat. I have no idea how to shade this, by the way. No idea. Let me... Because the idea is to get all of these little... I don't know if you guys can tell, but I put all of these little etch marks and streaks in. It takes it, for those of you trying to do in Procreate, something that looks very much like traditional pencil shading. It's all about these little itty bitty little etch marks. For example, what I did here is not gonna be as effective as what I did here. You see, it's way more textured down here. And something else that I did that's pretty interesting, I can show you guys that if any of you guys are pursuing something similar to what I'm doing in these images. I'm gonna zoom in quite a bit and hopefully you guys will be able to tell. I think you guys should be. Do you guys notice that this is way blurrier than this? This was done in Procreate and this was done in pencil and scanned. So to actually enhance the illusion that these were both done on paper, what I eventually did on my computer after taking it from the iPad to the computer to be uploaded and cataloged to my publisher, I actually blurred the background a little bit, because I know that when you do artwork you want it to seem crisp and perfect and whatnot. But what was more important to me here was, okay, you can sharpen this using a filter or whatever, obviously, but there's a point where sharpening, you can start telling that it's been sharpened digitally. So I also stop at a certain point. This has been sharpened, but I stopped at a certain point. And what was more important to me at that stage was getting these two textures to match. So yeah, in Photoshop I actually went and I blurred the background a little bit so that, I mean, here you guys, I don't know where you guys will be able to tell as well, but there's a definite like difference. So that's something. There's ways and means, you can do both. That's why I love Procreate, because the texture you can, I did tweak these brushes a little bit, but you absolutely can get it to match very, very closely to traditional pencil. But anyway, Clara, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, pencil trees, I couldn't tell them apart. I know. It's just these ways. So for me, it's really important to just get that texture in there. Wait, hold on, I actually want to go back to this one. Okay, there we go. I don't know, I'm just hoping this works. I don't know how detailed I want it to be either in terms of, you know, these little parts, because what you usually do is you start dark and then it goes light, and then you start dark and it goes light because the light is coming from above, and this is a concave shape, you know. But I don't know how much, if any, I want to push that too much, because too much detail in the shading here is going to take attention away from Ruth's pretty contemplative visage. So I kind of want to keep it simple. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. That's definitely me. Anyways, yeah, Clara's doing good. And Andrea, what's up, Andrea? Hope you're doing well too. I hope everyone's doing well. Me, I'm not to put a damper on it, but I'm not feeling too well today. I think everybody could tell I'm a little low energy, but I'm here, and I'm happy to be here. Yes, but I'm quite low energy. Ugh. It's my colitis. It does flare up from time to time, and then I just feel rotten. Everybody's got something. Where is this? Oh my goodness, that was an accident. The light is coming from, like, from the behind, so it's kind of okay to. Oh, I'm gonna do a lot of like very small shading here. I left this part like for the stream because I knew it would be something at least to look at, and like. Well, to be honest, I didn't want to do this alone. I wanted some company before I tackled this. This is a little bit complicated. Can't say I've ever shaded a parasol before. But as with anything, I mean, on paper as well, I'd go in with a big pencil and just kind of get a gradient going before I do any detailed shading. Though I haven't been working in pencil for a while, I really, really miss it. I actually should get back to it, but there's a I wonder if I can show you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up, and if it's okay, if it's okay to see, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Whoops. Yeah, this is okay. It's not showing anyone else's names or anything from the publisher. Not that they'd mind. See, you know, I think their names are pretty much public record. But yeah, so this is Asana. And all of the tasks for for most of the chapters are set out over here. I can probably, no, I won't show you guys too much. Hold on, no. Let me wait. Hold on. It is interesting. Maybe you guys would want to see. Let me pull up a chapter. I wonder if a person can even like zoom in. You can zoom in a little bit. So this is chapter 4, for example. It's a little bit, you guys can see. I know it's not perfect, but it's fine. So there's these different sections that I set up for each chapter. So first I sketch it. If I need to print it out, I print it out, and then I trace the clean lines, scan it in, shade the characters, creating a background. So it depends on the illustration, obviously. Yo, King, what's up? What the heck are you looking at? At Asana. It's like my little task list for Valiard. It keeps me going. So yeah, these are like all the ones that I need to sketch for chapter 4 still. So things are crossed off. I mean, it's pretty bloody amazing. If you guys have a look at chapter 1, you'll see that everything is ticked off. Chapter 1 is complete. Chapter 2 is very close, I think, to being. It's got a few. It's got that one I'm gonna skip though, but I've got this picture that I need to refine the shading of, and then I've got that picture. Maybe you guys can remember it, where Florence the horse is like really happy to be out, and Theodore is on the back of the cart. Maybe you guys, it was one of the first pictures that I was working on during streams, but it was boring, so I stopped working on it. So yeah, these are basically this one, Greeting Mr. Rosewood, is actually... Oh, I need to go scan it in, yeah. But I found it again, didn't I? I think I found it. Anyway, so chapter 2 is very close to being done. Chapter 3 is also very close to being done, because what I'm working on now, which is this picture over here, is the last picture for chapter 3 that I still need to work on. Oh, I need to go this way, sorry. And then I'm gonna get kicking on chapter 4, so that's the progress so far, guys. This is it. This is me and my many things that I have to do, but I'm very happy to do them. Thought I'd show you guys just for interest's sake. Okay, back to Ruth and her parasol. But anyway, I saw Pencil Tree was saying, so far I'm happy with my pencil brushes on Procreate. Modified them a bit. Yeah, exactly. You need to modify them the way that you want to. You don't have to have them look like mine. I modified my pencil brushes in Procreate to match my pencils in real life, the way that I shade, and obviously, you know. So it's gonna be different. And I wonder sometimes maybe you know, the kind of pressure or the kind of angle that you use with your pencil, you as a person, your own idiosyncratic way of using a pencil, does that change the look of the picture sometimes? I wonder if my pencil shading looks different from your pencil shading, your pencil shading, your pencil shading. You know, I wonder sometimes. But yeah, Pencil Tree is saying feel better soon. Thanks, Pencil Tree. It's just it's a chronic condition that flares up every now and then. But I haven't had it flare up in months, which is pretty good. I'm happy. But yeah, it happens. Trills, with Procreate, my first experience with digital art, I'm trying to draw and learn to draw at the same time. Yeah, Trills, okay, this is something I really enjoy talking about. The fact that absolutely learn to draw on paper. Explore digital art and digital techniques and medium, the digital landscape, if you will. Do explore it, don't shy away from it, but if you want to learn to draw in pencil on paper, because there's no undo, there's no transform tool that can save you or help you. If you draw something bad, you have to erase it and start from scratch, and that's one of the things that it teaches you not to get too attached to drawings and stuff like that. But yeah, King saying you're back from the dead. Sorry, I'm behind on the comments because I was chatting. Andrea, you were asking the name of the app. Oh, you're talking about this one, Asana. I can type it out for you. It's ASANA. You're gonna see that before I say it because the chat's faster than my voice. But yeah, Asana's the name of the app. Ah, there you go. No more Minion Ruth. Yeah, King. Wait. Never before you're saying you get creative brushes from either DeviantArt or other sites. Yeah, I've never downloaded. I downloaded just this one. A G Pen brush is what I downloaded. But oh wait, and I think it was these ones. Yeah, these ones are from I was doing a course on Skillshare, and the girl had these ones that she'd made, uploaded, I don't know. They're for drawing studies of realistic human anatomy and stuff like that. So it was like a portrait drawing, portrait painting Skillshare course that I was doing, which is fantastic. I just happen to not be very good at it, but it helped so much, guys. It really did. I would say it's worth it just to pay for Skillshare for a few months to do that girl's course. It's really, really helpful. You have to put in the time, obviously, but she gives you so many cool references and tips and things like that. Oh man, I should go back and like finish it because I never finished the course, but it was so worth it. Okay, I think this is starting to look like a thing. I wonder if I should I wonder if these guys, I need your opinion, right? You guys see these lines over here? Should I maybe like lighten them and make that part of the shading, or does it really fit the image okay to have these lines so visible because everything else is drawn so clearly with black lines? If you guys were to see this, did you feel like these lines stick out too much? Or if it doesn't stick out too much, if it doesn't bother, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, okay, but never before, by the way. Yeah, Skillshare is awesome. I still have a few months left of Skillshare, and you go online, guys, you need to know. You just go online and you like type in whatever website you want to subscribe to, and then you say coupon or whatever, and then you find a coupon of like 30% off or whatever. Okay, cool. Okay, so King and Mimi say that it looks fine. Looks good. Okay, Troll says it looks good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I think maybe what looks weird to me is the fact that it is so blue. Ugh, is this camera shaking again? My bad, guys. My bad, guys. It's not my good guys, it's my bad guys. It's my villains. Let me just try to get this camera to stop shaking. Ooh, guys. Let's see if that's a bit better. I think so. Try on one. Pencil cheese, say try on one. You know what I will do? I'm gonna do... I should try. I don't know if that's what you meant, but I'm taking it. Like, maybe you're talking about something else. I don't care. Kinda looks nice. I think it looks nicer when it's a little lighter. I think we're gonna make them all lighter. Hold on. I actually like that. Let me delete this. Hold on. Duplicate this guy since we just have the data intact. Actually, it looks kind of good. I actually wanted to say something and now it's gone. It was actually something cool and fun to talk about, but obviously it's Monday. Just trying to select all of these. I'm just gonna take everything and just pop it onto a new layer. Hold on. What happened here? Ugh, I don't know, I'm just gonna cut and paste. Okay, and then I'm gonna just select this thing. This thing which sticks out. And put that on its own layer. Even though I'm actually, like, I need to be careful because this image runs out of layers pretty quickly. I made it very big. Wait, no, before you're saying, I'm trying to learn how to draw human anatomy on Skillshare. I felt like YouTube didn't really have enough tutorials. Yeah, look, the tutorials on Skillshare to me just are so much better than YouTube. No offense, obviously, to YouTube peoples. For I am one of them. I also have my own tutorials there, but it's like the bar for Skillshare is set higher. You have to like set out a whole course, and people really put a lot of time into it. I hope they get their money's worth, you know. I hope that they get... I don't know how the profits work on Skillshare, but I do hope those people get something, because it's some incredible stuff that some people put up there. Trying to think like the last... but there's like everything. I even watched the thing about like self-love. I'm like, oh, that's how you love yourself. And then there's like just like self-esteem stuff and oh man, scheduling. I watched a lot of stuff on scheduling and time management and how to be a creative and still be productive. Like I watched a series on that. Like I just get lost in it. And then I've got like Pilates, this one chick, I think she's like Turkish or something, but she's got a fantastic accent. And so she talks about the palach or something like that. And I'm like, you bring it on, lady. But she's good. She's like really good. So I watch the Pilates and do it along with her. And there's so much on Skillshare, you guys. By the way, I'm not, I wish I was sponsored by Skillshare, but I can honestly say, unsponsored by Skillshare, I can say Skillshare is pretty special. Pretty non-special. But yeah, King, you're saying human anatomy is great when you get it right, but really annoying when you notice something off. That's the problem with human anatomy, because we all have human anatomy all of the time, We see it all of the time. There's something inside of us that knows when it's wrong, and geez, sometimes it just sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's annoying, but so flipping cool. For me, what's more satisfying than actually getting human anatomy right is cheating at human anatomy and still having it look right even though it's wrong. Getting away with it. Getting away with murder. Love it. Okay, yeah, I love Legos. Never before. Saying, watch me draw tutorials instead of step-by-step basics with Aaron Blaze. Yeah, a lot of YouTube stuff is like that. No, King is like Raid Shadow Legends. It's ExpressVPN, guys. Though me personally, I use NordVPN, just so everybody knows which one I use. Reason being, I got a special where I signed up for 3 years for the price of like 1. And I got 2 months extra for free. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine, NordVPN, I'll sign up to you guys. But I can show you guys literally on my phone, even though I wonder if I can show it to you guys just on my watch, because or maybe my reminders are here on my iPad. Hold on. I don't want you guys to see all my reminders, obviously. Some of them have addresses on them and whatnot. Hold on. It's coming. Yes, okay, so over here on the 18th of August 2022 at 9 AM I need to cancel NordVPN. Unless like refreshing it, if resubscribing is worthwhile. But I like set this was like already then what 2 years ago I think I set this reminder, so it's coming up. And then Memrise as well, which is a language learning thing, because what they do with this one, they do it with so many apps. So be careful if you're an iOS user, iOS or iPad OS, whatever. If you subscribe to something, that first year is like, let's say, for example, $30. But the second year that it renews, and it renews automatically, it's $60. So be careful, guys. Always go check that out. You just go into like your settings and then go into your profile, your little photo view or whatever, and then you'll see subscriptions there. Or you go into the App Store and just go to your profile is going to be up there, and then you go into your subscriptions. Then you'll see when they'll renew and how much they're gonna cost when they renew. So guys, be careful. That's the public service announcement from me for the day. King. It's like subscriptions making me pay monthly is like bad, but making multiple accounts on different emails. Yeah, you just start from scratch every time. I think they do check, I know a software that did this, they would check your hardware ID, and I actually got problems because I really wanted to pay legit. I didn't pirate it. I was trying to pay legit, and it actually there was something that went wrong, and I had to email them. Who are the people who make Toon Boom Harmony? Toon Boom Harmony. Yes, that's the Toon Boom people. Yeah, I had to like email them, and they're like Canada time, which is exactly the opposite of South Africa time, so I sat without it. And I mean, I was working like deadline on Valiard animations back then, and it just freaked out, and I like emailed them like, hey, help me out please. I'm paying, what's going on? But that was expensive. Holy cow, I had to stop As soon as I didn't need it anymore, I stopped it. That's something that I really only subscribe to when I need it. That's why month to month. But then you get something like Photoshop. You pay month to month, but it's a year subscription. So thanks for that, a-holes. And I think Microsoft works the same, though I'm not entirely sure. And obviously, you know, I'm not using OpenOffice or anything like that. OpenOffice can kiss my buns. I hate OpenOffice. So I do pay for Microsoft Word and all that stuff because I like writing on it. I know some people, you know, they talk about there's better writing software out there, but yeah, when I'm writing my novel, I reach for Microsoft Word because it's just the best, in my opinion, versus something like OpenOffice, which not a fan. But there's a lot of better, like, they say better manuscript writing, drafting software. It's just, I never bothered. It's not my thing. And Final Draft for screenwriting, I used Final Draft for a while. But again, it's like, it's expensive. Thanks, but no thanks. Trying to like create that feeling of, you know, the umbrella-ness. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Because yeah, I don't know. Let me just... The sun is coming in. You guys can see there's the sun. The sun sets. It kind of creeps up on my table here. Ooh! Because I tried using as well, like, I know people use, oh, what's the thing, the Gmail? Not the Gmail, Google Docs? Like, a lot of people use Google Docs. Like, umbrella-ness, yep. Pencil tree. I can't stand using Google Docs for anything. Please kill me before I use something. I hate browser-based apps. Let me just... Today I'm like negative. I'm like, I hate everything, but I especially hate browser-based apps, you guys. Yeah, but okay, so Trolls, I'm hearing you on the Google Docs, but for me, I'm rather gonna use Google Drive, and then from the Google Drive use whatever software I want. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because a lot of the Microsoft Office things work really great on mobile these days. I've got it even here on the iPad if I ever need to write something quickly on the iPad. Not that I ever do. Typing on an iPad, right? But I can. And then I use, I go between Google Drive and iCloud, but for my writing, it's on Google Drive. So if anybody wants to hack the manuscript of the next Valiard book, hack into my Google Drive, there you go. I basically just gave you guys the keys to the castle. It's crap, the manuscript so far for the next book. The first draft's always crap. But yeah, if you're keen on some spoilers, a Google Drive. I think that looks fine. What do you guys think? That to me looks like an umbrella. But yeah, never before. You still use Microsoft Word? Wow, I love Microsoft Word. Pencil Tree saying I think it's coming together. Thank you. Okay, so this thing I'm just gonna lighten it up. Somehow I forgot. I just need to keep an eye on the time. I'm gonna leave just a little bit earlier today than usual, but not by much, don't worry. I think a person also just likes what you're used to, you know? Don't want to use no dag nabbit. Oh, this needs to be locked, hold on. I don't want to use no dag nabbit newfangled browser-based apps. That's the problem with Asana. Even though I really like using Asana, it is browser-based. You get an app for iOS and whatnot, but when you use it on a Mac or a PC, it's all browser-based, and I'm like, why? There's no light in my hands anymore because I closed the curtains, so it just looks like I'm a shadow. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm fooling around. It's because I don't like... Pencil Tree. You know me. I don't like doing these frills. Now I have to sit and shade frills, so I'd rather fool around with the camera instead of just taking my punishment. It's fine. Hold on. Everything's gonna be alright. I'll just stroke myself and be like, it's okay, Zell. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's just frills. You'll be fine. Just trying to get these frills at the bottom, the darkest frills. It's because I'm a no frills kind of person, you know? No frills, no fuss. So when I actually have to draw actual frills, it's like, I'm not meant for this. Okay, I'm a no frills person. Literally, figuratively, and everything in between. Yeah, pencil tree. You laugh. You laugh at me and my problem with frills. Thrills. I don't like being thrilled either, to be honest. I'm not exactly an adrenaline junkie either. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this quick. Because if I can just finish this, then I can start working on the whole dappled lights effect that I really want to do, and hopefully that's gonna look pretty good. Oh man, it's gonna take forever! Yeah, pencil tree's like, no worries. I am meant for this. Good job, pencil tree. You live for what we can't, you know? You do it for all of us who struggle with this. Look, there's nothing more satisfying than drawing a good frill. I keep wanting to say thrill. It's a good-looking frill is always gonna like elevate your drawing to the next level. So it's not that I don't see the value in it. It's just, ugh. It's fine. It's fine. But it can definitely, it lends an air of like, it's weird, it lends an air of like legitimacy to a picture somehow. Don't know why, it just feels, makes a drawing, like a good frill makes a drawing look a little bit more realistic, like, makes it look like a bit more like a drawing you can take seriously, and I wonder why. Is it frills or thrills? I mean, these are frills, but, you know, some people find frilling thrilling, you know what I mean? Some people like this, like pencil tree. Thriller, yeah. Trying to be like a really sedated Michael Jackson. Annie, okay. Oh, you okay, Annie? I'm still waiting on that milk and AS. What milk and ASMR stream? Where did I say I was gonna? What are you talking about? Did I say that? Did I joke about that? Or is this a reference to something that you kids, you 20-year-olds are always into? Because I have no idea. Oh, you just don't mind them. Yeah, I know, pencil tree. It's just fun. No, but it's nice though, because when I do draw frills, they remind me of you, pencil tree, because you had me drawing a lot of frills for oh, what's your cool like robot puppet? What's that? Something with an M. What's her name again? Darn it, I forgot her name. But you know which character I'm talking about. You had me drawing her frills in her frilly dress. And like the little bib on her bodice. So yeah, but it's a good reminder. It's a nice reminder. We must have joked about that along. Nikla, exactly, something with an N. But yeah, we joked about the milk thing a long time ago. What milk? What was the joke? What promises did I make? Had a whole argument about which milk is best. If you drink 1%, you deserve to be exiled. That's true. That sounds like something that I would agree with. That's how I know you're telling the truth, because I'm like, isn't the whole thing like, okay, who told me that whole percent milk or whatever is only like 3%? or something. It's like this weird myth that 1% is so much better than any other milk because whole milk is like 3%. It's something like, I don't know where I came across this, but it's something that jumped into my head. And how true it is, I don't know. But I'm willing to believe it if it supports what I like, which means just drinking whole milk all day, every day. I love me my whole milk. My full cream milk. 2% gang. 2%. That's as long as it's not 1%. I feel like 1% is just overkill, really. But I mean, I don't drink, I drink milk, but mostly I just take soy milk. The other day I found, it's a soy milk, but it's like, I don't remember the brand right now, but it's deliberately made for coffee, which is like, of course I bought that. I haven't opened it and tried it yet, so I'll keep you guys posted, but it's like meant to blend perfectly with coffee. I'm like, yes. Because that's the only time I drink milk, really. No lactose! Pencil Tree, you live the real life, you live the proper life. I shouldn't be drinking milk, but I do. It's so good. I really shouldn't be, because it's like, on the one hand, like, I also have yogurt every day, which is also a dairy product, and it's like, the person really shouldn't. It's not really, it's good for you in terms of calcium, I guess, but I mean, every adult is a little bit lactose intolerant after a certain age. These frills. One by one, I will defeat you. Lactose people are just too scared to drink milk. They're just too scared. Lactose intolerant people are just too scared to drink milk. There's nothing scary about milk. Maybe they're scared of cows deep down inside. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't be joking around. I'm pretty lactose intolerant myself, but I don't care. I take my punishment. Guys, me just... Yeah, see, Pencil Tree is intolerant as well. It's like, I'm not entirely, like, I'm like 80% lactose intolerant. Like, it's bad, but it's not that bad that I, you know, I still take the risk, you know. But what I don't, guys, you will not, I've stopped. Anything like a milkshake or a ice cream or a really milky dessert, like, I don't even go close to that stuff. You cannot pay me to, like, I love it. Like, no, it's delicious. You cannot pay me to have ice cream or a milkshake or something. I just, you won't, no. I'll have like a little bit of yogurt here or milk in my coffee. That's about as far as it goes, but jeez. It's okay. I mean, milkshakes are basically poison anyway. It's just sugar. Like, I need more of that in my life. I already have enough sugar. I'm already having trouble cutting sugar out of my coffee, so... If that's the sugar that I get, I'm like, it's fine. I'll try to limit other sugar. I'm nearly done, guys, because these frills don't need as much shading as the others. I'm almost there. No, that's too dark. Gazelle, stop it. Too dark. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna take this. That looks good enough. Respect milk rights, Pencil Tree. King is... Wait, King is saying, I think lactose intolerant people should be more tolerant of milk. There should be like a lactose tolerant flag. It's just a white flag. Yeah, listen, King, Oreo McFlurries, oh my goodness, I used to have them all the time. I would pay for it, obviously, in terms of... I mean, I'd pay for it with money, but I'd also pay for it with, essentially my sanity. Yo, those Oreo McFlurries are the best. Yeah, you're in South Africa, by the way. Ice cream machines tend to work most of the time at our McDonald's. It's actually rare to find them not working. So it's a very unique phenomenon, I think. Like maybe in us developing countries, it's just not a thing. Trolls, you can't live without ice cream. Oh man, I'm sad that I have to live without ice cream because it is the most delicious thing to have. I guess I can have like sorbet or whatever. I don't know, but I'm not fancy enough to eat something with a silent T at the end. Sorbet. I'll eat sorbet, but I won't have sorbet. Yeah, pencil tree. No. Every human being after the age of 2 years old is lactose intolerant. To a certain degree. It's just it's a spectrum, you guys. Everything's a spectrum, am I right? So, yeah, it's just a spectrum of how intolerant you are. Oreo cookies with milk. Oh, never before. Now you're talking. Guys, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but those vanilla Oreos, those ones with like the vanilla, they're like yellow, and then they have like they're like little blonde Oreos. Man, those ones are better than the originals. I'm sorry. I love those little blonde ones. Oh my goodness. And yeah, trolls, look, Oreos are addictive because they're salty. That's the problem. You guys know about that bliss point thing where it's exactly the right balance between sugar and salt, and you hit the bliss point, suddenly it's like addictive. Joke made chocolate chip cookies, King of Hearts. Yo. King, wait, what are you talking about? The Oreos. I hope you're agreeing with me with those little blonde Oreos. Oh my goodness, those ones are the best. Yes, the yellow ones. Oh my goodness, they're good. They are spectacular. Let's see if I can quickly see something. How do you select a layer in this? You guys can maybe help me figure this one out. Can I just say select? I can. I've selected that, and then I go up here and I make a new... Oh, ooh. That's not what I intended. How do I... How do I do this? Okay, so what I'm trying to do, guys, sorry. I'm trying to just get all of this, let's say, positive space selected and copied because I want to put dappled light on all of her. Now, I know that a person can usually do that with masking or whatever. And in Photoshop, you just click, 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 done. That's one of the reasons why I sometimes get a little bit annoyed with Procreate, because it's like... There's a whole different, like, how do you select multiple layers? Can I select... Ooh, that's not it. Oh, it does seem like if you hold it in, it selects it. Oh, if you hold it in with 2 fingers. Hold on, guys. Huh? Okay. That's fine, it's just... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna try and color it. What did I select here? Just those 3. See, you can't... How do you fill everything with one color? Like, maybe one of you guys can help me. Because I just want to take the color and, like, fill everything that I've selected, right? How the heck? Oh, it left. Hold on. Selecting that. Layer empty. Oh, screw you. Your layer is empty. Big fat mongoose. Piece of junk. Okay, I've selected that. Layer empty. Okay, but then how do I flipping fill it? I'm like so angry at this, you guys. You guys are getting me on a day, I swear. Switch them to the right. I didn't call the iPad a big fat mongoose. I called Procreate a big fat mongoose. It's a piece of rotten tomatoes. I don't know. It's a blubbering buffoon sometimes because there's such basic stuff that I wish I could do and then I can't. It's okay. I know what I'm gonna do. OMT. Oh my Todd. Guys, check this out. I know. I'm gonna fill this whole layer, right? Then I'm just gonna select that and say remove. No? No? Clear. No. Shoot. I want to delete it. Oh, here you go. I got it. Switching the layers to the right makes you select more than one. King, you're saying if I saw your layers, I'd have a heart attack. Okay, so to the right. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I think I clipped the mic there. This is fascinating. Thanks, Pencil Tree. It is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. You're whatever the opposite of a mongoose is. That's what you are right now to me. You are absolutely just awesome right now. Can I not select it though? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna clear this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this again. Thank you, Pencil Tree. I really appreciate this. So I want to select this, and this, right, and this, and this, and this, right, and then. Oh my goodness! Hold on. I will figure this out. I want to select. Okay. Did I select all of them? No, I can only group it. Let's see if this worked. Hold on. Let me just properly see if it did what I wanted it to do. No, it didn't. See, it only selected that one. Ah, you know what? It's fine. That's fine. What I'm gonna do instead is just my original. But I do thank you, Pencil Tree, for showing me how to select. Battling Beasts, what's up? Haven't seen you here in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Yeah, Andrea, that the person trying to understand math and science, that lady. Is it that lady one, or is it the, who's the guy from The Hangover? I forgot his name, but there's also that one. Yeah, I'm basically like, fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, so I want to select that, and then I want to delete it. And then I'm gonna... At least I learned something new today. If you just hold it in with 2 fingers, you select whatever the content of that layer is, which is... Oh, no. No. Which is pretty awesome. I'm happy about that. Okay, I did that one, so now I want to do this one. There's just a few... Again, with Procreate, there's just a few things I wished were easier. I guess you need a mouse for it or whatever in a way. Okay, so you guys are seeing sort of what I'm up to, right? So now everything... I can mask it off. You see what I mean? So I want this. Right, I select... Hold on. Now I gotta select this. But I want to invert it. And then I create a new layer. And I'm just gonna make it white. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got this. I'm then gonna set this to multiply. And I'm gonna alpha lock it. Okay. Okay, you guys. This is it. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Exactly. Moment of truth, okay? Let's see if this is going to work, because it might not. So what I wanted to do, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick version of this to see if it works, and then we're gonna go in and do it proper. Yeah, Pencil Tree, you're like, it's sometimes Procreate can be a bit limited or not very intuitive. It's a little bit, right? It's like, it's in some ways it's incredibly intuitive, and in other ways it's not at all. It's kind of like all Apple devices. Like in some ways it's incredibly intuitive, but in others it's like, What a waste. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, so now... Oh my goodness, no, I want it to be like... Okay, so now that's like... You guys see it, right? It's like dappled light. From like trees. So let's say there's like a big chunk there. There's like a whole chunk of trees missing there. I don't know if this like... I think it needs to be like... Ooh. There's a way to do it, I think, but you guys get the idea, right? There's like a tree with dappled light. Hold on. I'll get this. Oh, I forgot to do this little pointy thing. That's fine. Ruth is gonna get cancelled looking like that. Wait, why? She's trying to install shaders. Oh, that's very funny. Oh, wait, hold on. Never before saying how to import animation from Storyboard Pro into Procreate. You know what? I never used Storyboard Pro, so I can't even tell you. Can't you, I wonder if it's like a way to... I feel like her head and her face should be still in like shit. Can you import a GIF into Procreate? I don't have a GIF ready, but like maybe one of you've had the enough of a big brain to try it. I've never tried it. I feel like this whole part should then be in like light, because we need like some part of her to be like in light to show that the tree, you know what I mean? So like this bottom part. This is just a rough draft to it's a proof of concept if nothing else. Oh, my bad. Did I un-alpha lock it? Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just do it again, right? Okay. I'm like getting like lost in this. This is so zen. It's like dappled light. Such a nice day outside for Ruth to be contemplating things. Because she'd just come back from seeing Theodore for the first time in 8 whole years. So, you know, her mind's just wandering to times gone by. Of course, she was a total B to him, you know. She was treating him like crap. Because she, you know, she's really good at holding on to grudges, apparently. That's not what women are like, right? We don't hold on to grudges, do we? So Ruth is really an exception. Pencil tree, dappled booty. Battling Beast, you like the effect? Thank you. Yeah, it's there. I don't know. It's there. I wonder if would it look better if like the whole background were darker. Let's actually give that a go. Well, that just looks like crap on your screens. I'm sorry so much. It's terrible so much. Okay, well anyway, it's fine. I have to stop. Guys, I have to go. I have got to go, you guys. Otherwise I'm gonna be late. But yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. I'll update you guys. I think this is something I have to do on my own time. But thank you for keeping me company as I was experimentating. But yeah, King, what are you saying? Cancel comment was talking about when the whole thing was back and you were still trying to select her layers. Oh, I get you. Yeah, you can do, yeah, with Photoshop you can import stuff. What does Alpha Lock even do? Alpha Lock is that thing where, you know, you can't, you lock the transparency of the pixels, so you can't go outside of the pixels. So even if you color over the lines, it doesn't go out of the lines. You know, that thing. Yeah, bye Izzy girl, says Pencil Tree, and yeah, Never Before saying thank you. Yeah, guys, thank you for joining. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna stream on Thursday. I'm actually starting to think maybe I should just stream on Mondays and keep it on Mondays. Because I am falling behind with Valiard these past few weeks, so I think it's time that I really just dedicate some time to it. But I'll keep you guys updated on that, but I think I'm gonna just start streaming on Mondays, just for a while. But yeah, you guys, yeah, Clara, Mimi, Andrea, Battling Beast, Never Before, Pencil Tree, and King. Who else was here? Trolls was here somewhere. Yeah, you guys have a good week, and I'll catch you in the Discord. Yeah, bye guys, I better go, I'm late. Bye.